Hey everybody, my name's Joe Howe. I am the head of operations at Crypto Tax Girl, and I want to show you the simplest way to keep all of your data organized so that you can make your life a whole lot easier come tax time. And if you're using a crypto tax accountant, you're going to save a ton of money with them if you follow this process and keep your data clean and organized. So jumping in, it's so simple, but most people don't do it. And really all you need to do is keep a spreadsheet and log the wallets and exchanges that you're using, and then any obscure DeFi or staking platforms that you might interact with. So this is what the first sheet looks like. And here, all you need to do is add a column for which chain you're using, the wallet address, one for exchanges, and then one for any DeFi or staking platforms. So if I had an ETH wallet, I'd put ETH here, and then I would grab the wallet address and just put that in there. Now, this could be a MetaMask that I have on a bunch of different chains, so maybe I put BSC here as well. Maybe I'm also using this on Matic just to keep it organized so I know, yep, I've got all these different chains on this specific wallet address. Maybe I've got a Solana wallet, so I would put Sol, put that address in there as well. So just throughout the year, if you're spinning up new wallets, go ahead and just log it in there so you know when you go to do your taxes, you've got to add that wallet address and you don't have to go track it down later in the year. On that same note, tracking the exchanges that you use, maybe you spun up a new Bybit account in the year and you're starting to use that exchange. Go ahead, throw it on this sheet. Again, it's going to help you track this so you know, okay, when I'm going to do my taxes, I've got to pull that data in from Bybit. I can't stress how many times I'm working on a client's account and there's some gaps in the data and we can't quite figure it out. And then, later on in the process, after doing some digging, we find out, oh, client was using this different exchange, Bybit, or they were using Bittrex that they completely forgot about. So that happens a lot, and this will save you from that. It's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to save your accountant a lot of time. And then same thing here, any DeFi or staking platforms that you're using where you're depositing funds in there, just go ahead and log those. That's going to help you track those funds down. Now, the second part of this is adding another tab for deposits and withdrawals. Now, you don't need to track every single deposit and withdrawal you make. If you're moving from one ETH wallet to another ETH wallet, the APIs are going to pick that up. But what they're not going to pick up is when you're depositing into, like I said, those obscure DeFi platforms. Or maybe you received crypto as a payment for something that's for some service you provided to someone. Or maybe you gifted crypto out to someone. Those things aren't going to get picked up by the APIs. So it's really important to track those so that when you're going through your reconciliation process, you know exactly what that transaction is. So here, very simple, let's say I had a withdrawal of 1 ETH from my Coinbase account, and it happened on 2022-5/1. Then I would just put a comment in here. Maybe I gifted this to my friend. Gift to friend. Whoops. Simple enough. Now when I'm doing the reconciliation process, I'm going to see that withdrawal out of Coinbase, but I'm not going to see a matching deposit, right? Because it's going out to somebody else whose accounts we don't have. This way we can refer to this sheet. Boom, it was a gift to a friend. Know exactly how to treat that and don't have to waste any time tracking that transaction down. Same thing on the deposit side. Maybe you received 3,000 USDC into your ETH wallet. One, we'll label it, and this might have happened 2 months later. And then in the comment, you could just say payment for services provided. And this, again, is going to save you so much time and effort. And if you do have a crypto tax accountant, it's going to save you so much money with them because they're not going to have to run through the blockchain and track down transactions. They can just refer right to this sheet and see, oh, he had a payment for services on that date for that amount. Boom, know exactly how to treat it. Now, I know this seems probably stupid and so easy, but it really is. It's so easy, but it will save you such a headache come tax time. And I cannot stress enough how important it is to keep track of this stuff. Keeping things tight-knit and organized like this makes a world of difference if you're doing this by yourself or if you're working with a crypto tax accountant. Now, if you do need help with your crypto taxes, feel free to reach out to us anytime. Even if you just want to schedule a consultation and have us look at your account quick, see if you're on the right track, we're more than happy to do that. I'll put the link to our consultations in the description. I'll also put a link to our website there as well.